your head deep in rise. Promised to love her, she'd be his bride, and he finally knew love in his life.
Hey, welcome folks to our channel, Family Treasures Metal Detecting. We want to say, first of all, thanks for clicking on this video. And stay tuned, because you're going to see some awesome things dug out of the ground and some history dug up out of the ground. And so stay tuned for that. But that's really the reason for this little intro, is to kind of tell you where I hunted and, you know, a few things, kind of give you a little heads up. But anyway, the first house, it's 3 different hunts. And it's not 3 different days, because my last place took actually 3 days to hunt. But 3 different hunts. First one starts out at a house that was built in 1901. It's in a town, different town than I live in, about an hour away. And, you know, some folks that I do business with was gracious enough to allow me to detect, and had a couple really good finds there. Actually, had a couple that I didn't even know. And by the way, this is a really good lesson if you're just getting into metal detecting. And that is this: everything that you find, put in your bag, and then when you get home, clean stuff, wash it off, just enough to be able to see, you know, look at it better. Because believe it or not, I have found several things that I actually didn't know I had until I got home and cleaned them off, and you know, was able to see that there was something cool on it or something like that. But really good lesson to, you know, keep a hold of your stuff till you get home, because that's the situation with what happened there. I had 2 different things that I didn't even know I had. It was kind of muddy and it stuck to the, you know, the item, and so I don't want to reveal what it is. But anyway, just do that, okay? Just take my word for it. It'll be a blessing to you down the road. All right, and then second house is a house that I saw a for sale sign. It wasn't a realtor, it just had the local number, and I thought, well, I'll just call the person. And man, the gentleman was so nice to allow me to detect the yard and have a couple really good finds there. And then the third one is, you know, will be the largest part of this video, but it was a house I did 3 days, and find my largest gold for 2021 so far. And then I also find what, you know, in my opinion is one of, you know, very historic local piece of history. So I hope that you'll hang around for that as well. So even after you see the ring part, hang on, because I have, like I said, a very historic item. Didn't even know it at the time. And that, another reason, hey, I got home, folded it, you know, cleaned it off, and figured out what it was. And so very, very historic piece of item for, you know, local history around here. But anyway, hey, thanks again for watching. If you do like this video, you know, hit the like button, share, tell others. We want to get to 100 subscribers, so help us out with that if you would, please. And then remember, if you want to, you know, be notified and we put out another video, make sure you hit that little bell, and it will notify you. We put out a video, try to about every 2 weeks if we can. We get out, you know, weather permitting, all that good stuff. But anyway, hey, thanks again for watching. I hope that you like what you see, enjoy, and let's get right into the video. Hey folks, we're back, and I got this permission here, early 1900s home, and first good find of the day. I tried to clean it a little bit. It seems like if I clean my nickels when they first come out of the ground, they do better. But anyway, we got us a V nickel. So we'll try to zoom in, see if we can get a date. That's pretty awesome though, pretty awesome. Let's see, where am I looking? Oh, my head upside down. Can't see nothing yet. Turn it off a little bit more. $1911 V nickel. Well, that's pretty awesome. I'll keep going. Got much time today. Just had a little bit of time after I got done selling some of our product out and about. So anyway, hey, we'll catch you in a little bit. Hopefully have something better. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. Hey folks, we're back at this place, and I don't know what I got here. It almost looks like a little figurine or something. It's pretty small, but I can't get the mud off. It's real sticky. It's rained last couple of days, but anyway, don't know really what it is, but thought I'd show you, because it may be something when we get home. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye. Alright folks, we're back at this permission today. Just a very small kind of yard out here on the main drag, so it's going to be really loud. Let's try to do some like live digs where, you know, I find the item or the target and try to dig it up, but it's really too hard with the cell phone. So before I reveal and see what stuff is, I thought what we would do is just pop it and then kind of reveal it together. And this here is pretty interesting because it's a little over nickel size, it looks like. It's light. Feels like a coin though. But I think, you know what I think that is? I think that's a Missouri sales tax token. Because I think I can see the state of Missouri. I found one of these before. But this one looks like it's going to be in a lot better shape. I should have left my other glove on. I'll set this down and put my other glove on because it has some ridges on it that I can actually rub my things on. Can't see it good enough. I thought I saw the state of Missouri. Yeah, I do believe. You can see it's like a 1 mil. You can get it in the light there. I don't know if y'all see that or not, but that's what that looks like. And yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't wear my glasses and they fall off my face when I'm detecting, so I have a hard time seeing things. But yeah, I see Missouri there. I found one of these before, but like I said, the one I found was pretty bad shape. This one's a lot better shape. That's pretty cool though. I know over in Missouri, I know that you know, Pugmaster Ford, he finds these like they're candy in the ground, I think, but you know, they're kind of rare over here. Anyway, hey, that's pretty cool. I've only found like, well, I think this makes my only third sales tax token at all. I found a Colorado one and 2 Missouri ones so far. I think that's a 1 mil if I can see it right. All right, well, hey, listen, I'm going to let you go, and we'll see you on the next good signal. Bye. Hey, folks, we're back. It's been quite a while since I found that little flat piece of, you know, that concave thing. But I think I got a button here. I think it's an older one. Oh, still attached there. And don't know what it's got on it. If it's got anything. But I can see the, I don't think it's very old. I don't think it's very old at all. Just an old button. Alright, well, we'll move on, but thanks for watching. Hey folks, welcome back. Hey, we got a signal right here, and I already looked at it, but I'm pretty sure that that is a Indian head penny, if I'm not mistaken. I think I see right there. Oh, let me get you in the focus. There you go. Right there in the middle. 1 cent. Let's see here. Pretty sure. Where you at? Oh, maybe if I zoom back in, out. Shoot, I can't see the glare. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a Indian head. Yeah. See if we can get you a little date here, and then we move on. Oh, yeah. I think it says 1902. I found a 1902 the other day. Didn't. Let's say, yup, 1902. Oh, it looks pretty good, doesn't it, folks? Yeah, I'll have to clean that up later. Oh, thank you, Lord. That's nice. All right, folks. Well, hey, we're gonna put that in a little fines pouch, bag, box, whatever you want to call that little thing right yonder. We're gonna seal it up. We're gonna put our glove back on and keep trucking on. All right. Thanks for watching, though. You can see that thing sit right there. I seen it when I popped the plug. Pretty cool. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hey folks, we're back, and not much since the Indian penny, but a bunch of pull tabs. But I just found this little dude. It says Winterfest Party, January 1999, and still got the pin and everything on the back. I don't think it's kind of precious metals or anything, but shoot, it was right on the surface. I thought you can tell right there's where in my foot where I picked it up. I knew it wasn't deep. I thought it was just going to be a memorial up on the top, and I just took my pinpointer out and moved the grass, found it and moved the grass, and there it was. Actually, my pinpointer actually hit it. So anyway, wanted to show you that. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next signal. Hopefully it's better than this, but this beats a pull tab and a zinc penny and a Memorial any day. Thanks for watching. All right, we're back, and I got another Surface Find pin. Players Casino, Beach Bash, something like that. Okay, well, hey, like I said, it beats a zinc penny and all that any day. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. All right, folks, we're at a new permission today, and met a really nice lady. Let me do her yard here, and I did that place right over there, and so I'm kind of excited about doing this one. I had a wheat penny, and then I got this, and I wanted to show you because if you see on the side there, it's got like stars. I do believe it's rusted up, so I don't know if it's like an old button or what, but maybe when I get it home and get it cleaned up, I can figure out what it is. Maybe it's a pin or something too, like an old brooch or something. Anyway, thanks for watching. Okay, folks, we're back right after that little metal piece or button or whatever it is. I just found a ring, and can't tell. Looks like it might be junk. Got like a knight or something on it, maybe a kid's ring or something. But hey, that's pretty cool. I will take it. Awesome. I have high hopes about this yard already. I don't know what that is, but we'll research it, get back with you. But thanks for watching. Bye. All right, folks, so we're target rich here in this place, and I do believe I got me a coal scatter tag. Had to get it cleaned up, but I do believe this is going to be like I found over there. I found one over there exactly like it. I think it says Ziegler Coal Company tin mesh, but we'll figure it out later and get you a better picture. Trying to kind of hurry because I really wasn't expecting to do this yard, and I just bumped into this lady and she said I could, so I haven't got much daylight. So anyway, we're going to try to keep moving as fast as we can. But thanks for watching. All right, we're back at this place, the second day, and I found something pretty awesome, folks. Check that out. Whoop. Got my Band-Aids. Cut my fingernail too short. Need to cut the others. But look at that. Oh, that is awesome. Class ring of some sort, I do believe, and it is heavy, but I don't know if it's gold. We'll have to figure that out later. That's my first target. I've been at it for a long time already, hour at least. I ain't had one good signal, but hey, you hang in there long enough and it will pay off. L High School. Well, I don't recognize that, but I'll do some research and we'll see if we can't find its owner and all that good stuff. But that is pretty awesome, folks. CKS. I don't know what it says there. Set that down for a second, folks, and see if I can see what that says right there. It says Balfour 10K. We will take it. That's awesome. We'll do some research, see what we figure out. But thanks for watching. Bye. My biggest chunk of gold for 2021, and so far, all right, but this year's not over. Last year, my biggest piece of gold was 12.5 grams. This one here, not quite 12, right at 11.7 grams, of 10-karat gold. And so hopefully, you know, maybe I'll stumble onto something else that's a little bit bigger, but sure happy with this. And at the making of this video and the putting together and editing all that, I'm still trying to figure out, you know, what the high school is. First of all, it starts with the letter L, the town does. The name of the sports team is Blue Devils, and so we don't really have anything local like that. And, you know, it makes that person, you know, what, about 73 years of age, somewhere in there. So I hope that maybe I can track it down. I've been able to give one class ring back and a bracelet back to the original owners, and tried with the ring last year. Actually, it was that one last year was a class ring. It was 64, but it was missing everything. I couldn't even tell you what high school it was. But anyway, you know, I do that and try to, and so anyway, we'll keep at it. But man, that was a nice find, wasn't it? Almost 12 grams. And so thanks for watching. We'll get back in the video. All right, continue watching. Enjoy. Hey, back at this place a little bit. It's been a long time since I got the ring. The signals are far and few between, but I just got me a silver quarter, and it would be a Washington 1935. See if it's got a mint mark on it. I don't see one. I mean, there's not one there. I don't see one though. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. All right, folks, we're back, and since the quarter, haven't really found anything, but I got this. And as you can see, it is tacoed over, but it clearly has some kind of writing on it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to bend that out or not. Boy, I hope I can without breaking it, but I'd like to see what it says. We'll have to try later. All right, thanks for watching. Bye. Hey, real quick, I just want to jump in here and tell you that I folded that out. I was able to unfold it, almost broke. But what that turned out to be is a very historic piece, in my opinion, of local history. It is actually a plate, a printing plate for one of our town's earliest newspapers. In fact, it's that part that's the name, you know, like they would have, it's called the Massac Journal, and that's the part. And I'll try to put a clip right here along with what I found online. I wasn't able to find a whole lot online, and you know, and the names didn't match up, so I don't know. You know, it later merged and became the Massac Journal Republican, so that could be my problem. As you'll see here in the clip in a minute, you know, I'm going to put what this one looked like, is I put some ink on it and put a paper towel on it, and you can kind of make it out. It's part of it's missing, of course, but then I'll put also a picture real quick of, you know, what I did find online and how, you know, the format looked in the paper back then. And so I'm not positive. You know, it could be the Massac Journal or it could be the Massac Journal Republican. I'm going to have to go run down to the library and figure that out. You know, I tried to contact our local paper, which isn't our local paper. They're in another town now, but they still do the paper here, if that makes sense. I don't know if it does, but anyway, they just kind of yawned at it. I thought they'd be more, you know, hey, this is a, you know, historic piece, in my opinion. And you know, I even thought that if they had some kind of little museum where they had, you know, old printing plates or, you know, printing equipment, that I donate it, you know, but that didn't happen. So I'm going to contact some other of our local museums, places like that, and see if they'd like it, because it's, I think, a very historic piece of our little community here. But anyway, I want to jump in there and tell you what that was. So here's a couple clips of, you know, what it looked like and what I, you know, printed off, and then what the old paper looked like and how it was formatted, and I'll put that right here. Okay, so as you saw, a little different, but maybe I'll figure it out and get down to the library and give you some updates on that. All right, let's get back to the video. All right, bye for now. We're back at this place, and just not too long after that little piece with the lettering on it, I got this here, across. It's really heavy. I think it's made out of lead, but we'll look at it later. I can't really get it cleaned up to see if there's anything on it, but man, it's heavy. And so anyway, that's pretty cool. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Bye. Hey folks, we're back, and we just got 2 wheat pennies out of this hole and stood back up and swung over it again, and I got some silver. Gonna probably be, I'd say, a Merc or probably a Merc. Mokory. See if we can get you a date. Looks like 19 and 43. I'll take it. Second silver out of here. Trying to see if I can see a mint mark, which I don't. But hey, awesome. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next hole. Bye. Hey, we're back, and in this little hole here, I pulled out a nickel Jeffersonian, and I thought, no, that signal was a little higher, and I was right. 1950. The second quarter I've got out of this yard. I don't think that one has a mint mark either that I can tell. Anyway, hey, I'll take it. Thanks for watching. Bye. Alright folks, we're day 3 here, and I had to wait. I had the homeowner come out and talk to me, and then some folks was walking by on the sidewalk, but I got a piece of silver in this hole. I do believe it's silver, and we're going to look at a Merc. Got another Merc, which is awesome. I don't know what year and stuff and all that good stuff, but we have some water. It's all dried up on there from waiting. That should be good. We'll figure out what this is. Boy, it's a one old dude. I'll tell you that much already. May not even be able to get a date. Looks like 1917. Second year Merc. I'll take it. Boy, that thing's a war. Thanks for watching. Bye. Alright folks, we're back, and as you can see, I got some kind of button here, it looks like. But we're going to pluck it together. I think it's a button. Yes, two-piece button of some sort. But I have no idea what that is. Still got the shank. It's deep. That's probably 8 inches. I have no clue what that is, but it looks awesome, and I'm thankful for it. We'll figure out what it is later. So thanks for watching. Bye. Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our wrap-up. Thank you for watching our channel, Family Treasures Metal Detecting. We hope that you'd enjoyed the video and watching me go out and dig up some pretty awesome stuff and you know, some historical stuff and just, you know, I really appreciate it, and you know, I got to tell you, it's a lot of fun. It's a great hobby to get into, and if you haven't ever tried it, you got to try it. And I'm hoping to get 8 grandbabies interested in something like this, and we'll see as time goes and progresses. That's why we call it Family Treasures. We're wanting to get all our family treasures, and those 8 grandchildren, or my 3 children, are treasures to me, and so we'd like all of them to be involved in the hobby. But listen, we won't drag this out any longer than it really needs to be, but again, thank you for watching. Let's get right into this wrap-up. This actually you know, encompasses 3 different hunts, and I was going to try to just kind of put you know, maybe just a bunch of, you know, little clips here and there of different hunts. I got some other stuff set aside, and we kind of got sidetracked with some bad weather. We had, you know, just really cold weather, and we had close to probably 10 inches of snow, and it's kind of hard to metal detect in that. But anyway, 3 different hunts, and we'll kind of go, you know, explain those as we go through this wrap up. And so anyway, let's get started here. The first video you saw, I did get this on video, and I am not sure what that is. I've had, you know, quite a few suggestions, One would be like, like a caricature of a Chinese man and all that. And who knows? I was thinking, those old banks, the way it's sitting. I kind of think that this person was either driving or a horse. I was thinking a jockey maybe. But this is pretty awesome. It's pretty cool. It's old, whatever it is. But anyway, hollow on the inside. So that was that. And these next two items are just a great argument for never throw anything away, folks. I learned a long time ago that if you can't see something, you feel something, it's just a clump of metal, don't toss it away. Put it in your bag, whatever. But when you get home, wash it off and look at it close. I have found so many things like that, and this is one perfect example here. When I dug this up, I didn't even know I had it. I thought I just had a little piece of scrap metal, and so I tossed it in my bag. Got home later and was going through all the stuff, washed this off, and this little dog appeared. So I didn't even get a video of this. And the next thing I didn't get a video of because I guessed wrong of what it was. I still couldn't get this hunt. I will say that it had rained, and so the dirt was rather like just kind of clay, and it was very sticky. So it's kind of hard to even wipe stuff down and get a look at it. But great argument. Don't ever toss your stuff away till you get it home and get it washed. And this is another thing here. I saw it, but I was thinking it was some kind of piping, and I just couldn't get it clean enough, and I didn't see the letters on there when I dug it. And I should have took a video of it. But this is a game. It's called Put Take, and from what I could research, it was invented in World War I. The soldiers, it's either boredom or sheer terror, but some of those times where they were bored, a soldier invented this, and they would use it and gamble with it, basically, with cigarettes or what have you. You spin that, and then whatever's facing up is, what you do, all ante and whatever. If you're gambling, a cigarette, what have you, and then if it lands like that, you've got to put two or take one. Everybody puts one in, take two or put one. So anyway, that's what that is. It's very awesome, very old, just Victorian game, I guess. And this I did get on video, and this was probably one of my, I don't know, I like that old game. I like all those things I found from that old house. By the way, that was a 1901 house, and the person that I do business with was so gracious and kind to let me detect, and her husband is getting into it, and he'd come out there with me a little bit, and so I'm hoping that him and I maybe could get together and go one more time. But this is a 1911 V-nickel. The back's pretty shot. It's par for the course usually on these nickels. And I try to clean them right when I see them. If I get an old nickel, it just seems like they do better if I clean it right then. But anyway, 1911 V-nickel, which is awesome. All right, this starts the next house. I really don't know a lot about the house. It had a sign for sale and had a local number, so I called it, and the gentleman was really kind and let me detect. And so I'm guessing, early 1900s as well, maybe later. I'm not positive, but anyway, I'm just guessing. So let me get into this. Got just an old button here, nothing special. Couple things for the boat. We live in a town where there's a riverboat casino, and so these are 95 and 95, both of them for summer and winter. But basically, they were surface finds. One cool thing come out of the yard I didn't get in the video was this awesome square nail. I did this one a little different. Put it on electrolysis, and I shouldn't have. I took a little bit of grinder to it, and I should have left it alone. I got a really nice one out there that got displayed, but anyway, you live and learn. All right, the next thing I got there in that yard is one of the first things I found. I thought it was going to be a pretty awesome hunt, and I did find a couple nice things, but I started off with this, and this is a Missouri State Sales Tax, retail sales tax token. This is a 1 mil. This is back before they, well, basically it was to keep Uncle Sam from getting more than his fair share, or I don't know, his share basically, but, anyway, if you want to know more about it, look at our Facebook page, Family Treasures Metal Detecting, and I write it all out right there for you. All right, then what I consider probably my find of that yard was this 1902 Indian head penny. Pretty awesome. I love Indian head pennies. All right, then getting over to the next place. This next place is a park, and it's by a park, and so anyway, don't know a whole lot about the house. I'm guessing early 1900s as well, but anyway, getting into this, found 4 silvers in the yard, 35 Washington, Philadelphia, mint mark, and then we found a 43 Philadelphia Mercury dime. Then we found a 1950 quarter Philadelphia silver quarter, and then a very old Merc, and it's a wore out Merc, and it shows its age. It's a 1917. I think it was a Philadelphia as well. All of them, no mint marks except well, you know, Philadelphia. And then kind of a really awesome find here, folks. This is a printing plate, but what makes this so awesome is I took and printed that off, and you can see it here. It says and it's cut off, but that says Massac. It would have had an AC, and it said Journal, the Massac Journal. This was our town's, one of our town's first papers, if not the first paper. It was created in the 1800s, and it went out of the, you know, stopped publishing under this name in, I think, 1892. So, man, that's really awesome. I'm going to take the plate up to our local newspaper and show them, see what they think about it, and who knows, I may even donate it there, just as it, because it's such a, you know, historical piece. And folks, that's another reason that you know, this hobby's so great. You know, what's the chances of finding that? You know, I wish I could have found the whole thing. It was all tackled up, all bent. I bent it back, and it barely stayed together, but it's what an awesome find. All right, then the next thing we got there is a button, not just any old button. This is a German, Imperial German World War I button. And, you know, when you think about this, you know, I'm not trying to be morbid or anything like that, but, you know, chances are, you know, it could have been, could not, but chances are that it was maybe cut off a soldier's uniform, you know. So anyway, you think about that, kind of makes stuff a little bit more, I don't know, humbling, I guess. All right, next thing, one of my first finds in the yard, a Davy Crockett ring, kids ring. You know, well, I got to say one thing about the kids ring made in the 50s. They sure made them a whole lot better than they do now, or even when I was growing up in the 70s. All right, and the find would be this here honker. It is a class ring, 1965, and I don't know if I can do this one-handed, but I brought this light in here to show you how pretty it is when it, you can see the stone glowing behind it there. Ain't that pretty? But anyway, folks, this was our find of the yard, and so far haven't been able to track down the owners. You know, I'm thinking that, you know, they're probably around 72, 73, 74 years of age right now, if they're still alive. And so anyway, I'm still having a hard time of figuring out, you know, what the L is. You know, it's a Blue Devils, but it just says L High School, and that stuff just says integrity, and that's really all the information except for Balfour and 10K. It is, you know, 10 karat gold. So anyway, that's that, and you know, there's a few other things that I, you know, the owner kept, and I gave them to him, and one was a coal tag. This isn't it, but I found one just like this in the yard. It is a Ziegler Coal Company scatter tag 10 mesh. It was just like this one, so you know, and this one's in a little bit better shape. Also found, I think, an old button, like a kind of like a metal, I guess. It looked like it. That's what I'm guessing. I found you know, inside of a watch in one of the videos. I also found that cross you've seen in the video, and I gave that to the homeowner. But anyway, the cross was made of lead, and you know, there is Civil War activity, not Civil War activity, but there's a park nearby that I have found Civil War bullets, and who knows, you know, a Civil War soldier could have carved that out and you know, made that cross. I don't know, but anyway, it's pretty cool to find. Well, hey, again, thanks for watching. I'm going to wrap this up because we're at right at 12 minutes just for the wrap-up, so I don't want to make my video real long. But, hey, again, thank you for watching our videos. We really do appreciate it, and we do appreciate those folks that subscribed. And, hey, you ever have lost a ring or something, please give us a holler. You know, Family Treasures Metal Detecting on Facebook, and we'd be glad to come, you know, try to find it for you if you're local. So, you know, if you ever have that problem or something, let us know. And so, anyway, hey, listen, I hope that, again, you've enjoyed. And if you have, please hit that notification bell, and it will remind you or give you a little notification every time we put out a new video. And then help us out by sharing. And let's try to see if we can reach 100 subscribers, if you would. All right, thanks for watching again. I hope that you have a great day or night, whatever time you're watching. Bye.
Came to this country in search of a dream, with the means of a pauper but the heart of a king. His spirit held riches and treasures unseen, but he never known love in his life. So when things got trouble too hard to take, he tipped his hat to the ladies, bid them good day. He packed his belongings, went on his way, saying, I think I'll just journey on. Then he met Mary, and to his surprise, he saw something special hid deep in her eyes. He promised to love her, she'd be his bride, and he finally knew love in his life. But life brought them troubles he never planned. Hat full of sorrow pays a hard-working man, but his troubles seemed distant. She held his hand, and together they just journeyed on. God blessed them greatly, as only he can, when he sent the first child to a hard-working man. He cradled her gently,